Hi crafters, it's Cynthia. Today I am showing you the brand new Crafters Essentials #1 die set. And this die set comes in a very nice reclosable pouch that's made with a nice heavyweight plastic so you can easily get in and out of your pouch every time you want to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out all the pieces here. I did put a little magnetic sheet in my own pouch. It doesn't come with that, but it's very easy to add something like that if you'd like to. So here is a standard card base. It's just 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm just going to lay the pieces out to show you how they fit. So this first one has stitch detailing, and it's going to cut out those 3 windows. And this second piece is a stitched rectangle, and you can see the stitches are a little bit bigger. And then this third piece here is a rounded corner rectangle with stitching details. And this is a beautiful circle, again with the stitches. And this makes a really nice focal size too. And here is a little stitched square that you'll also be getting. And it also has this stitched fishtail banner, which is great for sentiments, and a little star here, which is wonderful for accents. And it's small enough where you can cut it multiple times and put it all on the same card. Then this piece is a stitched rectangle strip, really, so you can definitely use that any way you'd like. And then these 4 pieces here will just cut some detailing along the edge of a project. So it's not going to cut out a piece of anything, it's just doing details. So here I've cut all 4 of them together just to show you what each one looks like, and I just kind of called it whatever I wanted to. So you can see the 4 different designs you can get from those. And then I went ahead and cut out all the pieces with some colored cardstock, just so you could get a clearer idea of how pretty these pieces are once they're cut out. And those 2 pieces snug nicely together if you want to use them like that. Here's that one alone. And then here's this one with the 3 openings. And that makes a great landscape card also. And then don't forget about those rectangles, because it'll cut out 3 rectangles, and you can save those for the same project or for a different project, whatever you'd like to do. And now I'm just going to go ahead and lay down some of the elements together just to show you how they nest together, and then also maybe give you some design ideas. And that stitched banner right there really does fit quite a few of your sentiment stamps. And then I just laid down that strip along the edge. But a die set like this is wonderful, especially for beginning card makers, or let's say you just got a brand new die cutting machine. There are thousands and thousands of dies out there that you could purchase, but getting yourself a set like this is awesome because you kind of get all the basics in one go, and between all these pieces you can make probably 100 or more different designs. So now you can see that I'm going to go ahead and keep all my samples right there in the back of my pouch. And that way, anytime I want them, they're at my fingertips, and it makes it a lot easier. All right, so the Crafters Essentials 2 is another one of those terrific sets. And again, it's going to come in that heavyweight plastic pouch to keep them in. And this one is wonderful because it has a full cover plate die in it. And this measures 4 inches by 5 1/4, so it almost fills up an entire card front. And depending on how you orient it, you can have your chevrons pointing up or pointing down. And then you also get this wonderful fish-tailed banner die, and it has the nice stitching detail all around the edges. And a piece like this is truly a crafter's essential. You're always going to want a flagged banner in your set. And this piece here I'm calling a starburst. It makes a wonderful little sun if you're doing a scene card, and it also can just be used for a sentiment or just a pretty shape, anything you'd like. This one here is a smaller banner, and I was just showing you that if you have a small enough sentiment die, you can use it for that. And you can also cut out little details along the edge of your card, anything you'd like. And these 3 chevron pieces are a really nice size. They're just under an inch wide, and you can do a bunch of different combinations with those 3 chevrons, believe me. So I'm not going to show you too many examples here, but you'll see card projects coming in the future using those. So now I've gone ahead and cut out the shapes in the colored cardstock again. So that's what the cover piece looks like. Here's what the pretty banner looks like. Here's one of those cute starbursts. Then if you want to use that little flag as an accent right there, or you can also use it, of course, for a little sentiment. And now I'm just going to put those little chevrons right underneath that fishtail banner because it just fits in there so nicely. So see, there's so many different combinations. I was having a lot of fun playing with these and cutting them out over and over again in different colors. So now here's a little example where I took some extra chevrons from previous cutouts, and I just went ahead and inserted them really into those openings. And here I cut a bunch of those large chevrons and used it on the flag. And then here is a scrap piece, actually, that I cut and put on top of that stitched banner. And you can see what a cute little accent that makes. And then when you're done, of course, it'll tuck neatly back into its little pouch. And I put my samples in the back, and now I have this set ready to go whenever I need it. So here again are the sets 1 and set number 2. And set number 1 is available right now at catscrappiness.com. And set number 2 is coming out on July 15th. So it'll be available in her shop starting on the 15th. And if you want to use my discount code, you just enter Cynthia10 during the checkout portion, and then you'll save 10% on your entire order, including these new pieces. So that's a wonderful savings for you. And if you want to see a whole bunch of different examples, please be sure to follow along this month on the Cat Scrappiness blog, because the entire design team is going to be making projects featuring both of these sets. So you're going to have a lot of different ideas, a lot of beautiful things to look at from all the ladies on the team, and I think you'll really, really enjoy that and get inspired. So I hope you had fun watching this video and following along as I quickly showed you what you're going to get in these 2 sets. And like I said, they're very, very versatile, and I think that either one of them or both of them would be an excellent addition to your craft supplies. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time. And I'll be back again with some more card videos very, very soon. So take care. Bye-bye.